To celebrate our 37th wedding anniversary, my wife and I decided to take Viking's European Sojourn river cruise. The European Sojourn is actually a combination of two other cruises, the Passage to Eastern Europe and the Grand European Cruise. The cruise is 23 days long and goes through 8 different countries, starting in Bucharest, Romania, and finishing up in Amsterdam in the Netherlands. I'll be posting each day of the cruise, so if you're interested, please follow along by liking and subscribing. Today is day 1 of our expedition, traveling from our home in Kingston, Ontario, Canada, to Bucharest, Romania. So it's about a week before we take our first ever river cruise, and today Viking sent us information for the cruise, including the embarkation tags, luggage tags, and a sticker to identify us to the people who will meet us at the airport. So this is what it looks like. First of all, they give you a note which explains what the tags are and how you're supposed to use those. The main thing, though, are these 2 stickers, or a sticker for each person in our party, which you attach once you arrive to the airport, so the Viking reps can spot you and pick you up and take you to your transfer, to take you either to the boat or to a hotel if that's included in your cruise package. They also give you these nice leather luggage tags, and on the inside of those is I guess your personal information, so that if your luggage gets lost, they can track it down. But more importantly, or most importantly, I should say, are these embarkation tags here. They give us 2, although we only need 1. We're only bringing 1 bag with us, and that you attach those at the airport once you arrive at your destination, and that just helps the Viking reps locate your luggage and bring it to your stateroom. So the stateroom is listed, the ship is listed, your name, and your booking number. So anyways, I thought this was actually extremely professional. They didn't send us this information directly. We used a travel agent for our trip, and they sent all this information to our travel agent. She gave us a call, and we picked them up from them. And our travel agent was Expedia. They did a great job, and so far very impressed with Viking. They seem to be extremely well organized. So we'll keep you informed on how the trip goes. Our bags are now packed. We've got a suitcase each as well as 1 carry-on, and we're heading to the train station in Kingston to go to Toronto. So here we are in the Kingston Via Rail terminal, waiting for our train to take us to Toronto. It's a little cloudy in Kingston, but we're hearing it's beautiful weather in Europe, especially in Romania, so we can't wait to get out of Canada and into Europe. On via train 47, just left the Kingston station and heading to Toronto, where we'll catch the up train to take us to the airport. It's always a pleasure to take the train from Kingston to Toronto. There's lots of scenery from farmlands and woods, and on many locations you'll see Lake Ontario as well. The train ride is about 2 to 2.5 hours, depending on how many stops they take. We have made it to Toronto's Union Station, And now we're heading to the UP, or the UP system that'll take us to the airport. This is the UP train running from Union Station in downtown Toronto up to Pearson International Airport. I believe it arrives every 15 minutes. It's pretty economical as well. I think it's like less than $20 a person and gets you up to the airport in less than 30 minutes. So we've arrived at Terminal 3 in Toronto's Pearson International Airport, and we're just trying to check into British Airways flight to Heathrow. Quite a few people here today. In the lounge at Toronto Pearson, waiting a couple of hours for our plane to depart. So we're grabbing a little snack. Our ride with British Airways was wonderful, and we arrived in Heathrow International Airport. We have made it to London Heathrow Airport and are just sitting down in the lounge, I should say, the major public lounge that is, and waiting for our next flight, which is in a couple of hours, and that is to Bucharest, Romania. All's good. The flight on the British Airways was actually fantastic. The food was good. Service was excellent. Really enjoyed it. So Viking did another good job with our air travel. Now catching our flight from Heathrow in London to Bucharest on British Airways. We're very fortunate again that our planes are all on time and there's no delays. Should get into Bucharest on time to meet our guides and get to the hotel so we can start our trip without any delays, which was perfect. So we just boarded our last flight. We're going from Heathrow in London to Bucharest, Romania. On a smaller plane here, it's about 3 hours on a flight. We enjoyed our ride to Bucharest. Great service, had some Prosecco and coffee. Really enjoyed it. As I said earlier, it's about a 3-hour ride, and then we had to walk through the terminal for about 5 minutes to get outside and pick up our bags and meet the Viking representative. We just got out of customs and we made it into Bucharest, and we found our Viking lift representative. And what's your name?
Mihai.
Mihai, nice to meet you. So everything's going as planned. Now we're waiting for a few more guests, and then we're off on the bus to the hotel. So our Viking representative who met us at the airport arranged us a taxi that took us to the JW Marriott, the Grand Marriott that is, in Bucharest. It was about a 20-30 minute drive because of the traffic, and I must say it's an absolutely gorgeous place to stay. We are at the JW Marriott in Bucharest. I just got welcomed in by Viking, their reps. They gave us a package and we're all set to go on our extension tomorrow. Gotta like it. Beautiful place. Viking has given us a great room at the JW Marriott Grand in Bucharest. A nice way to start the holidays. So we arrived in at the JW Marriott in Bucharest, and our representative showed up with a package for us, which told us what our itinerary is tomorrow for our Transylvania extension, some new bag tags for information on the hotel as well. So it was nice welcoming, and Viking did it again as promised. Everything was taken care of. Right from the airport there was a guide, we had drivers to the hotel, and then they had the hotel staff meet us with a package to let us know what was going to happen the next day. Anyways, good day. So this is the detailed itinerary that Viking provides its guests, the Bucharest Transylvanian extension. I hope you liked the video. So if you do, stick around for there'll be some more videos coming out over the next 3 weeks as we take this excursion.